6 years ago, I got my start on Instagram as Corona Doge. My pages were taken down in February of this year by Meta because of I was posting the Epstein files and calling them out. But my page went through so much hardship and craziness through COVID. I got shadow banned, suspended, all these different things. If you've been following me for a long time, you followed me to this point, you know what I'm saying is true. This is my story. It's cathartic for me because I made a meme 6 years ago, and I kind of called the hanta virus, and I made a joke with one of my little Doge comics. But it's weird that it's finally here because I had a feeling that this was gonna happen, that they're gonna do another big pandemic. Bill Gates even said in the interview, I think he was on The View or whatever Goislock show that was on, he was basically saying like, "Oh, there's gonna be a pandemic, and it's gonna be." He's like rubbing his hands together, all excited, and it's gonna be way more deadly than the next one. So you have to understand that these people, they tell you their plans outright. So you have to know that it's staged. And I'm not saying the virus isn't real and isn't deadly. It probably isn't. It probably will be more deadly than COVID. But all I'm saying is that you need to parse through the information and what's coming out with a very careful lens, because they got everybody with the fear propaganda over COVID, and now the world's a completely more fucked up place in almost every way possible. They do these shutdowns to, like, basically it's a singularity, a cultural and sociological singularity. So if they do that again, they're going to try and pull the same shit, and I'm assuming they're going to use AI to their advantage this time, because they've been building out those data centers like nobody business. So this is kind of just a general warning to stay alert and be very aware of what's going on. I'm really glad that so many people online and a lot of creators are talking about this already, even so early into it. But be wary. Maybe the whole thing is just a red herring. Maybe it's all a distraction for something else. I can't even tell you at this point. They're overloading us with so much information constantly that who the fuck knows anymore. But I wouldn't trust anything. Maybe that's the goal too. But all I'm saying is use your critical thinking skills and stay safe out there with whatever they throw at us, whether it be another pandemic or some other crazy bullshit.